Well, this is my attempt to use my webcam without using the other services such as Screencast, I believe, or Live Minutes, or that's another one. That one, anytime. That was a nice link you sent me, and I saw that some time ago. But to see it again really refreshed some marketing tips, and I tried to bookmark it because that's something that I would need to see several times. I would need to really get into listening to it and trying to put together some of the concepts that he was saying in some type of a presentation. Very, very informative. And the more I learn, the more presentations like that make sense to me. And I need to keep listening to the webinars. Webinars, I believe, will be one of our major educational venues. This is where we can get free lectures, and the tips and the techniques that these webinars use as their enticement, as their how they hold our attention. Those tidbits of information, when strung together, I believe will be powerful tools that we can use. The Rolodex concept. Wow, yeah. If we lost power, what would happen? One of the things, if we lost power, I think I'd be out of business. With my particular method of operation, I don't think I would be able to pursue the vast audience that I'm seeking, nor would I be able to communicate on a mass scale. And I believe that's the only way I'm going to achieve my desired goals, is to be able to go viral, is to be able to have hundreds, if not thousands, of people interact or see my information, so that they will be able to access me, access it. Eventually, I would like to see us autopilot these beginning webinars and conference calls, and how I am communicating with you with this particular device, and how you sent that screencast schematic back to me. I believe this is the future, because right now in our market there are these robots, or these non-human automative responses, and press 2, and then if that's what you want, press 3, and then if that's what you want, press 4, and to speak to a live operator you have to maybe call back or something. Whereas what we would be able to do is add that human element right from the start, but doing the same process. Still press 2, still press 3, but a human is telling you to do that, versus a automated robot or a generated process. I believe that human touch will allow us to take it to the next level. I would like to see us be able to walk individuals from capture to convert, and to get them to sign up for our particular ventures, all through an automated process. The first process would be our introduction, talking to them and meeting them through this type of venue, and then the call to action would be for them to go to the next stage, which would be to, not sure how to get to that next stage, but it would be to view a product or view a service. And then in that particular presentation, the call to action would be to go to fill out the application, or go to apply, or go to download, or something to that effect. When they go from that presentation to the next level, that next level, we would walk them through, this is how you sign up, this is what you do, and this is how we'll contact you, and once you sign up, da 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 da. And that way, it may be a 2 or 3 step process, and the individual, by the time they actually physically talk to us, will already have signed up or committed or invested into whatever process that we are doing. This will eliminate all the tire kickers, and the people that we will be interacting with or talking to will have already invested into whatever we are dealing with. So we will not be seeking leads or seeking those to us. They will be seeking us. And once they have invested, we will be responding to an investment. This will make better use of our time. This is where I see us heading, and this is what I'm looking for. One of the webinars I went to recently talked about thinking about the end result in mind when making a decision, and I'm starting to think about that and view that, thinking about the end result when making a decision or an action. Many times when I'm making a decision or action, I'm thinking of that action leading to something, that action bringing about something. I'm not thinking about the end result after it's all done and finished, and how does that action correlate with that. I think it's Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich, is one of the webinars I went to, and I hope I can find it again, because these guys meet on a weekly basis just to talk about the book. And again, they state no pitching and no businesses be mentioned on their webinars. And I like that concept, and that's the concept that the Power of One is using. I believe in the future we will see more networkers going to platforms like that to collaborate, where they don't have to be pitched to, and it's not a hard sale. It's a very soft sale, if any sale at all, because the know, like, and trust has to be built before the actual conversion happens. In the natural world, that happens face to face, during the communication, during the conversation, but we're not in that atmosphere. We're in a whole different one, where it's very impersonal, and there's so many different scams and things that are out there that people are leery to, and they need to be. What we will be able to do is to remove that fear, and by adding quality, and by branding ourselves and having content flowing around us that's going to be reputable. So we will be in a reputable atmosphere, producing reputable content, which will make those who view us, see us, respect us, whether they want to buy our product or not. They will endorse us as a reputable source. This is again the goals that I'm seeking. The next conference call is going to be on the 28th of September, and that's the last Saturday. I have one person who says put me on the list, and they want to show up, so I'm hoping, knock on wood. And the mobile guy, the young kid that does the mobile marketing, he said he got into a traffic jam, and he was unable to make it to our appointment, and he tried to reschedule, but my schedule was such, by the time I got his message, it was too late to coordinate that. He still seems interested in talking, so I'd like to be able to set up a time where all three of us maybe can be on a conference call, and we can talk to him, and when he leaves we can carry on from there and have a conversation to get ready for the upcoming conference call. When we had our conference call, we did have someone check in. They only checked in for a minute, so there was another caller that came in. I think, I'm not sure, if my memory serves me correctly, that other caller may have been you on another phone, but I'm not sure. I remember something strange about that other caller that was there for a minute with a different phone number. That's all I have right now. I'm still getting hits with Better Web Builder, not as many. I think I've got about 5 or 6 hits in the last 30 days. 5 or 6 hits in the last 30 days. So it's getting people to sign up. It's just getting them to follow up and to continue with collaboration. I have not devised a systematic way to routinely interact with them. I need to be thinking on a weekly basis, and not as soon as they call, as soon as they hit, I jump right on it right away, because I need to have a regular way of responding and a regular way of communicating with individuals. Starting out maybe Monday and trying to make sure that all of it's covered by the weekend. Not sure. I'm still working on that. Okay, well, this is again my attempt to do my own webinar or my own live minute presentation. I had to work on my background, and I had to work on my posture and my presentation. I have not viewed this yet, and I'm not sure how it's going to look. My weekend is pretty full, and I want to get this message to you, so I think I'm going to I'm going to look at it first, and then just send it, but not try to polish it or anything like that. I'm going to have to work on polishing and presentations, because that's very important. Or maybe it's not. Who knows? Who knows? I like to think that I'm going into uncharted areas, because it is uncharted for me, and I'm going to learn as we go. Well, you have a good weekend, and hope that the cable thing is working out all right, and that you didn't lose any commits. That would really not be good. Have a good weekend. I'll be talking to you early in the week. And thanks for collaborating with me, and thanks for the links you're sending me, and I'm going to try to keep doing the same. Your inspiration is helping me to stay motivated and focused, which is really important in this business, staying focused, because it's so easy for me to be distracted and divert down various avenues which are not productive. I need to be concentrating on income producing activities. Income producing activities, and stop being diverted from that. Again, got that from a webinar. Income producing activities. Start to focus my attention on those things. Okay. Let me know what you think about Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich, and if you've read any of his information or listened to any of the webinars that go on about him. They actually happen on a weekly basis. And I know Mentor for Free does one, but here's another group that is doing almost the same thing. And I'm looking to plug into one of them. And not so much that I'm going to read the book, but I can download it and listen to it on an MP3, and then at one time a week, go there and listen to other people share on their insights of it. And I think that might be a nice form and a nice routine to put into my weekly schedule. Okay, well, again, I'm going to be signing off. This is Sim, partner of one, and to your success. Have a good day.